Just kidding, there's no bloopers, I nail it every time. Now this is what most people think is interesting, but actually it's this, right? There. Frickin' magnets. Today we are looking at the Leatherman K-Series. It is the final addition to Leatherman's free series of multi-tools, and on the outside, the free series looks a lot like any of Leatherman's multi-tools, but it's not what you see, it's what you don't see. There's physics happening right now, and it's because the free series uses magnets to keep everything closed and to help open the implements. In a nutshell, the magnets allow you to one-hand operate everything on this knife-based multi-tool. Now, if you haven't seen it already, we did a video on the launch of the free series when Leatherman came out with the P2, so you're gonna wanna click that banner right there to check out that video. The K-Series comprises 4 knife-based multi-tools. The K2, the K4, and then the K2 and K4X. That X simply signifies a combination serrated blade. This is the convex grind blade. We have a K4 here, which means it has 8 implements in addition to the blade. The K2 has 7 implements in addition to the blade, the only difference being a spring-based scissors. Some quick specs: the K4 has a 3.3-inch blade and weighs in at 5.5 ounces. Now, as part of the free series, it uses magnets, as I said, so you can operate it with one hand. The blade can flick open with one hand. It is now latched, locked into place. You can one hand operate the release to close the blade, flip it over. Each of the implements, instead of picking at them with your fingertips like the rest of the free series, you simply do a thumb roll to access all the tools and then pick out which one you want. We'll run through each of the implements now. First, you have a flathead screwdriver, doubles as a little mini pry bar, and there's a cool little bevel right here that makes for a nifty package opener if you're slicing into tape on a cardboard box when you get a package in the mail. You've also got an awl and mini flathead screwdriver, Phillips driver, and bottle opener. And last, but certainly not least, is the implement that separates the K2 from the K4. That is a spring-loaded scissors. That's pretty nifty. And everything again closes with this little release right there, one-handed. And of course, the primary implement on the K2 and K4 is the 3.3-inch blade. The X series will have a little serration here on the side. The others will just have your typical convex grind blade. It's made of 420 HC steel, which is a pretty standard steel, plenty strong for most tools. It's what Leatherman has been using virtually forever. So who is the Leatherman K-Series for? Well, unlike the P-Series, the pliers-based multi-tool, this is a more affordable option. It comes in under $100. The K4 is $80. For comparison, the P-Series runs between $120 and $140. Also, it's simpler. A lot of people have a need for a knife. Not everybody needs a pliers or a wire cutters and everything else you get with the P-Series. So the P-Series is a burlier tool. The K-Series is a little bit simpler. You also save some weight in the pocket. This weighs in at 5.5 ounces. For comparison, the P-Series weighs in over 7 ounces. And by our math, that's somewhere between 20 and 30% weight savings. If I do the math quickly, it's between 20. Fortunately, I brought my graphing calculator. Again, that's the Leatherman K4, the final iteration of Leatherman's magnet-based free series. There's also the K2, and they both launched today, October 10th. And by the time you see this video, they're all gonna be available at leatherman.com. This is $80, 5.5 ounces, 3.3-inch blade, 8 other implements. Check it out. I'm Adam Ruggiero for Gear Junkie. Comment, like, subscribe, only say nice things. See you next time.